In a fiery exchange, Brazil's former president, Jair Bolsonaro, received a personal letter from Donald Trump, who slammed Brazil's court as unjust and warned of attacks on free speech. Trump urged Brazil to drop the trial against Bolsonaro, calling him a strong leader. Bolsonaro responded to this by saying that Donald Trump has sympathy for him and called his trial a global farce. Let's have a look at what Brazil's former president, Jair Bolsonaro, had to say.
Agora, se o Lula sinalizar para mim, me der o passaporte, né? Eu sei que não é ele que vai dar o passaporte, eu negocio com o Trump. Ele fez isso para o pessoal ir conversar. Quem não vai conversar vai pagar um preço alto. E quem vai pagar um preço alto é todo o povo, em especial os mais pobres.
Meanwhile, President Lula da Silva hit back hard, rejecting Trump's 50% tariff threat as unacceptable blackmail. Speaking on national TV, Lula declared no foreigner will give orders to this president, vying to defend Brazil's sovereignty and economy. Let's listen into what Brazil's President Lula da Silva had to say.
E o que veio foi uma chantagem inaceitável em forma de ameaças às instituições brasileiras e com informações falsas sobre o comércio entre o Brasil e os Estados Unidos. Minha indignação é ainda maior por saber que esse ataque ao Brasil tem apoio de alguns políticos brasileiros. São verdadeiros traidores da pátria. Aposto no quanto pior, melhor. Não se importam com a economia do país e os danos causados ao nosso povo.
Now for this discussion, we are joined by Peter Cordillo. He's a chief market economist at Spartan Capital Securities. Thank you, Peter, for joining us today. Good to see you. What does Trump's intervention in Bolsonaro's legal troubles suggest about the role of formal leaders influencing foreign judicial matters?
Well, I think he portrays himself, as a big leader, and obviously most foreign entities and generally speaking, heads of governments of various states seem to accept that, acknowledge that he is the leader of the Western world, and so his ways of getting his messages across sometimes are one of using threats that usually never come to fruition, but he does manage to make everyone understand that he is the leader.
And Peter, can you tell us about the history of Bolsonaro and Trump here?
Well, not really. I don't know too much about it, but obviously what the papers are saying, it seems that there has been some sort of relationship that may be even more than we know about.
Right. And now, how does Bolsonaro's framing of his trial as a global farce reflect broader trends of political polarization to judicial independence within Latin America?
Well, I think, again, he is the President of the United States, and there are certain limits in terms of judicial international governance. And so I really don't know, how far he can push the button, so to speak, but he will push it to the maximum until he can perhaps get what he wants, what he wants to achieve.
Thank you for sharing that insight, Peter. Please stay with us as we stay on this topic. Now, in a razor-thin